metal trim on today. I picked up some black metal for the soffits, and I've got the main piece going in through the center. I also want to see this board over here, that 1-inch pine. I want to continue that all the way up through both sides and give it a few weeks to dry, and I'll be putting a honey colored stain on the pine. Probably reburn a few of these a little bit. And in the springtime we'll seal everything up again. I think that would look nice up there, all black. This is the trim we have right here. The cap edge and then the fascia covers. Just picked that up yesterday. Yeah, she's coming along. We're putting in all floor joists up here, end to end. And on this side, I'll be able to climb up and have storage up there. And we got a door going in over there. And I'll be putting 2 windows in here, possibly. The door does have a window, so we may just leave that. On this side is a roadside, and I don't want to put a low window, but what I'll end up doing is putting in a high window like that one, probably right in that opening. And that'll give me a little bit of light in there, but keeps people from looking in. She's getting there. Yeah, another thing I put in is, it's temporary right now where it is, but it's a 10,000 lumen motion detected LED light, which is kind of handy. I don't have to worry about a switch when I walk in. As soon as I come in the room, she pops on and stays on as long as there's movement, and goes off after, I believe, 8 minutes, 8 or 9 minutes, which is nice also. Now this motion light here, obviously was on the outside. I'm going to take that off and mount that on the new timber. That's a real good light, it works well. And we also have a dusk to dawn light here. And we'll be obviously taking that off. And I'm not sure where we will put it. I may mount it low, like right here. It's only like a 5-watt LED bulb in there, so it gives enough light for just to show the building. But we're still up in the air. Another thing we wanted to do is along that lower ledge, both sides, put in some LED lighting, exterior. So you can't see the light, just show a little glow up there. Yeah, looks like we got a 4-wheeler coming. Got a hunter coming out. It's rifle season right now. Yeah, that was Ike's cousin. Ike is a good friend. He has a cabin down the road, and he also has a house that him and his mother live in, about 5 miles away. Yeah, so this is project's coming along. The log on the sawmill right now will be mostly the balance of all this board, and I'll be making battens also, which I'm not going to put up right away. I'm going to wait for these boards to shrink up, because when I did screw these in, I screwed them only on one side. Yeah, so see here, I've got screw, nothing on this side. So I'm going to let it shrink up, But before I put the battens on, I'll probably throw another screw in just to help hold it down. As you can see, it's starting to cup up a little bit, which it's going to because it's only, again, screwed on one side. But if I put a screw in right now, these boards will shrink probably 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch in width. On the length, they may only shrink 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So if I put a screw in here and then she continued to shrink, this board will actually split right up the middle. So you got to let them shrink up a little bit. And then we'll throw a second screw in just to pull it down flat, and then I'll screw the battens on. And the battens are drying right now, so they'll be in good shape when I put those up. Now this section I did when I first bought the sawmill. That's all oak and poplar, mainly oak, where this of course is all pine. I've got to finish up a board here to trim that corner off. And then I put those windows in. It may do some insulating. Here's my buddy Dave. Ellie, stop it. All right, well, getting to that point. I need to do a little cleanup out here because we got end cuts everywhere. I would normally like to take this down to the wood stove, but it's all very wet green pine, and I don't need any creosote in my chimney today. So we will scoop it up and throw it in the sawmill burn pile. And that should be enough for now. All right. Off to the sawmill burn pile. Down towards the sawmill. Got a nice pine log in there right now. There's going to be board and batten, maybe later today. And over here to the left we have a little storage. We've got this metal roof company that sells these scratched panels or damaged panels for about $5 a piece. Some of them are 12 feet long. So they work really well to keep the boards dry.